So I wanted to make sure to get a video response into you, Jerry, before you gave up on on this very worthwhile attempt, which I totally support and totally like the whole idea. Again, I think the only real problem possibly is a bandwidth problem, and that it can't necessarily be a real-time conversation, but that's fine. So a couple of comments on what you were talking about. You mentioned so-called President Bush speaking. I actually find it well, warped kind of way, kind of amusing when our fearless leaders speak. Because the words that are coming out are just so mind-blowing, and it just totally mind-blowing. I was watching something the other day, and I'd seen this before. It was Donald Rumsfeld talking about the unknown unknowns, and those are things, for those of you who don't know what an unknown unknown is, it's the things that you don't know that you don't know. And if that isn't already funny enough, in the press conference where he was talking about this, one of the reporters asked him, are there any unknown unknowns? And he said, well, I'm not going to tell you. So it's just, let these guys talk, man. Let them talk. And unfortunately, I've come to the conclusion, and for years and years and years, I thought that humans in general were pretty intelligent. That the vast majority were, given the facts and given all of this, it'd come to the same conclusions and everything else. But I've totally changed my story on that, because it just seems to me that most humans are either so distracted by their own little lives that they're blinded by the truth, or they're just flat out too dumb to really see the truth. And I think it's more of the too dumb to see the truth, because I see that in my own experiences. I mean, we humans just, our perception of things is extremely limited, and also biased by our experiences. So it's really hard to process data, even if you are intelligent. So that's all I have to say about that. There was another thing that I wanted to comment on. Shoot, what was it? I'm trying to remember. I might have to stop this recording in order to go back to your video and see what exactly it was. Let me go do that. I'll be right back.